I'm just gonna grab my coffee. I'll be right back. The reason I did this is because I want to push notifications. All right. Yeah, let's take a look here. Can I fire up the demo? Start the demo, the intro. Okay, no. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna. What does this button do? That looks like YouTube. Yep, that opened YouTube. I don't want you to mute while in the background. And of course, it's not an option to change. Everything there is fine. Network license? Oh, that's about it. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna close this and open it because I wanna see the intro. That I missed because I was surprised by it. So let's take a look at the intro for this thing. Boom, 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 boom. Steam just has to figure out the game is closed. Any minute now. Steam, come on. The game's closed. Let's go. Seriously, Steam. Is the process still running? There is no process running that says anything about hero. Which doesn't mean anything really. Because they could have named the process anything they wanted. It's not home, it's not hero. It's not Olden. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it did that. It's so annoying. We're going to snooze that ad. We don't need an ad right now. And we're going. Hopefully it does the intro. Hooded horse. I'm seeing them everywhere.
You have all dreamed of peace, yet it was nothing more but an illusion. That is about to shatter.
Red faction, human life faction. Demon War.
Look at how you struggle.
Dead is next.
So pathetic. So foolish. Not even death can bring you comfort. We will be your salvation. Don't resist your greatest desire.
Okay, there's 5 factions. So no wizard, no warlock. Right? In-game tutorial, single hero achieve most classic single hero arena. I don't care. 3 templates for each. There's no in-game time limit. 4 very different classic humans, undead and vampires. Vampires. Oh yeah, necropolis, dungeon. Oh, dungeon is the warlock, right? And schism, armored elf and eldritch gnome. Schism is different. Interesting. Quick game made where you draft a hero, equipment army, blah blah blah. Single hero, classic mode, each player controls only one hero, fast paced, more focus. We'll go classic mode. We'll go with fair and square, it's the biggest map. Temple is boring. Necropolis, interesting. Dungeon looks like warlock. Oh no, I didn't mean to do this. Back. Oh, you're not going to show me what we have. Splinter faction of Alvar. Bananas. Alvar was like a character name I used 2 decades ago in LARP. This group is down in depths of water for ancient Fori rights. So I can't see what these are. That's a pity. I'd like some highlights. Dungeon looks a little bit different. We've no gazers, like we know beholders and stuff like that. Necropolis is pretty standard. I'm gonna... They possess the power to deny their opponent's abilities and magic while summoning everyone holds a monstrous creatures. Let's give this a go. And in picking my hero... Oh, okay, yeah, so we got the Might heroes at the top and the Magic heroes at the bottom. And they have different monster loadouts. And press Alt for more information. Basic Abyssal Communion. The hero increases their communion level by 1 for maximum 2. At the start of each day, the communion level is half. Each level increases the number of friendly skills communions by 5% until the end of the battle. So they're either getting... So every day they get a bonus 0, 5 or 10% of troops. Oh, and you've advanced up to maximum 3, 5, 10, 15. Then you also have these. And only one of them has advanced. Okay, so we either get 2 skills or we get advanced Abyssal Communion. I'm going to go to Caster. I'm going to go to Basic Arcane Magic. And then there's difficulty. Yeah, we'll go with normal. You can have as many heroes as the cities you control. That's an interesting thing. Previously, you could have as many heroes as you wanted. But there was really no point. Because really, you just funneled all your troops into one hero and they just got snowbally. And everyone else was just used to funnel troops to that hero. Okay, yeah, we're running on Twitch. We are live on YouTube. And I am not even going to be checking Kick because it's Kick. Am I starting with 2 cities? I am indeed starting with 2 cities. If we zoom out, how far can we zoom out? Okay, that's absolutely gorgeous. What are you doing? What does this do? Yeah, that's the players. I don't know what that does. How do I find out what the units are? We appear to have no tooltips. Okay, so you're gonna give me stats, but you're not gonna. We got names on top, sure, but like, no flavor about what they are from or whatever. Whatever. Okay. So you're a beast, you melee attack, you're flying, and you summon more. That's permanent. Oh wow. You guys are 70 each. And you have 3 tiers of upgrades. Okay, so in the original Heroes games, everything just had 2 tiers of upgrades. How much money do I have? I'm sitting on 20k. Let me look at construction. I can't do that because I don't have enough of whatever the hell that is. And my resources are up here. Let's get Mage Guild for more spells. Okay. We can only do 1 building. Right, that's normal. And now we should jump to the other place and also build a Mage Guild. Upgrade creatures, hire heroes. Upgrade creatures. Yeah, nobody can be upgraded, right? Right, that's fine. So we're going to hire creatures now. So we'll take all of those, we'll take all of those. Is that an Ashigot rider? Like, what is that? Like, come on, man! Okay. Meanwhile, these guys are living. They're not a beast. They're not a magic creature. They have long reach. Which means you're not ranged. You have a special ability that doesn't affect magic creatures and other constructs. Okay. So it puts like a dot on enemies. And this last guy is living, melee attack. We ignore terrain penalties. And they have an additional penalty on enemies. Okay, fun times. So you're saying I only have one hero. So it would make the most sense to bring this guy up here and collect critters from up there. Okay, I need to turn off movement confirmation. Is that what I needed to do? Well, we're at the end of movement anyway. No, we still have double movement. I still have to double click to move. That's frustrating. Enemy flaying. I don't want to lose that many people. And I can do better. Especially because I can cast spells. Oh, that's so pretty. We're gonna wait. Yeah, you have to move up there to attack, and you're gonna end your turn. And you would attack from one square away. And I'm going to end your turn. Now we're going to do another lightning bolt on this guy. What does this do? Target running barrier that blocks one instance of damage. Curses target takes 18 pure at the start of its turn. So that'll do 54 over the course of 3 turns, will cost twice as much as a lightning bolt. Why don't we just lightning bolt him again? Oh, you're gonna wait as well, like a jerk. And then you're going to the first attack in. I lost 2 guys there. Just not revive fallen units. Maybe I should have taken the auto. I'm going to skip this guy. Because I don't need him taking any more damage. And I think I lost slightly there, so I think it was 8 and 4. The body stays there? No, it doesn't. Grants a random artifact. Powerful curse. Sure. So we got this, which gives us +1 morale. What was the curse? Oh. Gives a valuable after defeating its guard. We're not going to fight that right now. Okay, it's the limit of my movement. Okay. So we build something in both places. Allows resources to be traded. That boosts our gold and law points. I don't need a book report. No, I don't want any of these. My bad. I do want more gold, though. Yeah, gold is kind of critical. And then we're going to zoom over to the other place. And this place we're going to put creatures. Oh, you're going to give me cultists, right? No, the riders, which is the thing I just lost a bunch of. Okay. There's a level. Okay. We're going to boost our arcane magic. Oh, we got 2 levels? Oh no, we get sub-skills. So do I want to make mine more powerful or the enemy's weaker? I want to make mine more powerful. +4 spell power casting arcane spells. An additional +1 for every other magic school. No. So that's... Oh, so this one is purely arcane right now. So we could learn more schools. Right. Which is standard in Might and Magic, but I don't recall that being the way it was in Heroes of Might and Magic. Is there a reason I can't go here? Nope, I do not want to end my turn. think I can get there because I have to fight this guy. Let's boost our magic again. And let's boost our magic again. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Alt highlight objects. That's really helpful. Yeah, now we've got computer players then. Whose turn it is, guys? Okay, and in here, actually we should do the other one first, because I definitely want to get more creatures. Or do I want more spells? I don't want more spells at this point. Okay, I don't understand anything of what... Okay, these are tier 1. These are tier 2. Okay. Click a spell icon to unlock or upgrade it. Interesting. So then to upgrade these, interesting. Okay. And for you, let's go with more money and law points as well. I don't see where the law points go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. That's what I wanted. So now we recruit creatures. Yes. That's what I want to click on. And we boost the army. I don't think we actually need to click on this, but you know, let's do it anyway. I think they need to spend a turn to get their mana back, which I'm fine with. They needed to spend a turn to get their mana back. Perfect. And now we can't do Mage Guild 3. Guess we should have done the Great Library last time, eh? But we could give them new critters. Once per week allows you to recruit any creature from an external dwelling. That doesn't do anything for me. So let's upgrade these guys. So I don't do there, I do here. Oh, is that what I upgraded? The lesser summoning right? Oh, I am so confused. The Agshoth Rider. Oh, that's the one that gave me the riders. I see, okay. That's fine. So now we have these guys. They have higher attack and defense. And initiative. And they're ranged. Instead of melee, which is actually a massive benefit. And if they were to go again, they would be melee. They would stop being ranged and become melee, but they'd have a sweeping strike. Their initiative would go down, but their movement would go up. Yeah, it's so weird. Okay. Gives 40 movement this turn. So that is an easy battle. You know, I'm just going to let them run. And now we get daylight magic. But I think I want to boost the Abyssal Communion. And I think we're going to boost the Communion level. Once per game, grants a random artifact, curses its plunderer. So I think I gotta fight this guy in order to go there. I do. So what did it do for me? 25% XP bonus until the end of the week. Okay. We got Wags. Which means +1 spell power. Oh, these are part of item sets. Very cool. Okay, sounds like the curse is bullshit. I need wood. I can't get to it directly. I think I gotta fight this guy to get to it. Camera and movement. Oh, and I didn't even build anything here. I think we'll do the library just because it's money. There's crystal stored. Okay, so this is that generates crystal for us now. Once per game, gives a random reward. Gold or valuables. Gold. You want to flee. Why can't I go here? Why can't I go here? Because I'm out of movement. Oh, I forgot to build stuff. I really do feel there should be a reminder if you haven't built stuff. Colosseum. Defeat this card to obtain cavalry. I don't think I want cavalry. But then again, I wonder if they're my type of cavalry, or just is cavalry the actual name of the unit? Okay, that builds up money and law. And we already did that with you. So let's build up the spells. And then maybe we should like save money. Your knowledge is 4. And you currently have, I don't know how much mana. Unknown. That's a quality of life thing that could be improved upon by a lot. Disturbed summoning right. What will that do? Allows the recruitment of Grand Shoth. Okay, if I right click, it allows me to directly click. Cool. What is a Grand Shoth? It is this flying beastie that does a lot of damage. It's 12 to 15 per guy as opposed to 2 per guy. Magic creature, melee, flying. Prevents a target from gaining focus. And it can summon itself in the place of an allied corpse. Okay. Remember, the corpse is only when a unit completely dies, or at least that's how it has been in the past. Can we build anything over here? Yeah, we could upgrade that as well. Sure, why not? Into our hero. Do you want to fight? You don't want to fight. I will recruit those. And I can't recruit those because I'm broke. Looks like I'm broke. So we'll go again. There we go, we got all of those that time. We got one of those and I'm broke. Okay. And you covered my map on me. Okay. Bonus XP till the end of the week is great. Once per week. Oh, that wasn't income. That was a once-off. That's going to give me all my mana back. That's a sawmill. We should hit the sawmill. Sawmill is kind of like a basic resource thing. I don't want to cast multiple times for tons of money. When a creature waits in battle, they get plus 20 attack until the end of the round. When they skip a turn, they get plus 20 defense until the end of the round. Really should be until their next turn, but okay. Because it means, for people at the very end of the round, that does nothing for. Like the defender. It only benefits creatures with high initiative. Let's bring that all the way up. And let's make Communion go up even faster. I thought this was supposed to be easy. We're gonna manually do this. So 103914. So where's Lightning Bolt? Level 2. I can right click on it and tell me. They can blink. They teleport ignoring obstacles. Their fighting style is hit and run. You're gonna stay back here, I think. You have a melee attack. Why would I do this alternative melee attack? Nice bit of damage. Okay, I'm gonna go again. What is the spirit going to do now? It's going to do 36 start of its turn, so it's going to do like 120 versus 80. And you're just going to wait. Well, you also waited. Interesting choice. Now, I think if we all wait... Are you saying you can get all the way up there? No, I don't know why that's clickable. Oh, now you have to go. Okay, so you're going to go to here. You're going to go to here. You're going to go for them. That's fine. So you're gonna lose 7, so you're gonna be down to 53, and then when you attack, 53 times 3. Well, 53 times 5 is 250 damage. 250 damage. At worst is 5 of you. Your defense is 14. Your attack is 6, so you're on half damage, 125. I'll lose 3. We're gonna skip you for right now. And now we'll bring you in. 72 out, 122 back. That's fine. I feel like we're definitely taking less damage. Heroic Strike is a bonus attack from me. So that's 11 to 142 to 236. I don't know why we have this alternate attack. But I definitely lost way less there than the computer did. I don't know what nightshade spells are. But it will also boost my arcane. Mana movement. Okay. Can we build anything? We can build many things. And that gives me more money. And this lets me trade goods, trade resources. Okay, I can't press I to go to the inventory. What does this do? Clear fog. Cool, bro. I don't know what that means. Nice. Okay, clears a lot of fog. Like, fog of war. Instantly interact with any external dwelling the hero controls within 24 squares, one time per day. So like that. That is so good. And that will boost my spell power. Yes, please. Okay, we should go recruit troops from here. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. What can we build here? We can upgrade our cultists. And so we shall. Can we do a bank? No, we can't do a bank. What are we missing for a bank? We're missing wood and money. Fair enough. That gets us the grand shot. We still can't afford a bank. Okay, because we don't have the wood, which is fine. Boost to knowledge. I didn't mean to do that. Change upgrade? Oh, you can switch between those two at will. Okay, so do you want range or do you want better melee? Interesting, okay. So there is only one upgrade. But you get a choice. So that guy has long reach. They both have long reach. And the difference is he keeps Glancity Base, which was the curse. The dog. Deals any enemy 2 by amount of units damage and removes one of their counterattack charges. And pressing shift does nothing helpful, or Gaze of the Abyss instead of Glance deals even more damage, and they're adjacent enemies. And I get sluggish or slow. Interesting. Well, let's stick with the binder, because that's what we've been doing. Oh, you don't have the upgraded version of that. Okay. Yeah, sure, because we need to get our mana back. Here, bring you down here. We're not going to worry about the other guy just yet. We don't want Dread Knights. You're going to defeat me. What did Flea do? Gave me my hero back, but now I need to get money to get them back. That's kind of really annoying. Okay. Still can't afford. Because the issue there was less losing the hero, more losing all the troops, right? What day is it? Day 7, so there's no point going there. So we're going to bring you... back up here. I really hate that it is so, like, there's just this tiny sweet spot here to put the hero into the castle and anything else is on the castle. I kind of wish that was a hotkey. So, first things first, upgrade those. I don't want them at all. We'll take all of those. We'll take some cultists, and then we are out of money. So it's frustrating that you don't get XP. For regular fights. Yeah, we have to go all the way around. Like if they go to flee, you don't get XP. How much money am I getting per day? 4,500. So I think during the auto-resolve spells are not being cast. I vaguely We'll call it. Yeah, use spells and auto resolve. Absolutely turn that on. Mana is easy to restore. Getting creatures is not. That will beat me. That will absolutely beat me. Now, how much for the bank? You have the bank. You don't have the bank. Oh, you're short ore. Oh, we don't have ore income. Okay. We do have a marketplace, so we can buy ore. At a 4-to-2 ratio. That's okay. How much was it to build a bank? I just need 5. Does the other place have a market? It does not. Now, previously, more markets meant better efficiency. Yeah, there is. Is F5 quick save? It is. What is this button about? Oh, this is what the law points are for. Okay, we can set law. Okay. That makes all our guys stronger. We get more of these guys. Okay. Yeah, let's increase our money. A one-time bonus of resources. Done. Better money. Bonus XP, absolutely. Cities produce +1 wooden ore. Oh, that's critical. Okay. So now we can build tons of stuff. If I build this, I'm getting 2 mercury per day. Let's add that in and not even worry about the other place right now. That girl trails me. I don't need a recent envoys, but thank you. Permanently increase the Byzantine hero's attack by 1. Yeah, let's do that for sure. You don't have the bank, do you? Oh, you both do? Okay. know if I want that right now. I definitely want basic sorcery. Pretty sure they'll kick my ass. Yeah, we're gonna lose very little. You say 5 and 11. I say less. Yeah, way less. Oh, we can't cast Despair on magic creatures, can we? Right. What else we got? These need tooltips in such a major way. What does this do? 155 pure damage. $85. So that's 85 for 6 or 155. Why would I want to do a lightning bolt? So that's going to do a total of 94. And that's going to do 155. Yeah, thanks. I'll do that. And then take your shot. And you don't have range. Wrong button. You don't have range. And you don't have range. And then we'll do this to you. Now we just kill you. We'll kill 5 of you, and then you'll do like 39, about 39 back, which will kill like 3. That's fine. Yeah, 2. You think I'm going to lose 13? Okay. Oh, he's living, so we can do Despair on him. It's snackable. Meaning he just lost another 11. There goes 3. I would like to reduce his numbers as much as possible before we get a counterattack. Yeah, you know what? We're not even going to bother. We don't need to. Yeah, we're not going to lose 13. We lost 1. Well, that flashed on and off way too fast for me to see. What can we build? House of Chains. That gives us Concubine. We should do that so we have it for the end of the week. Attack, you reckon I'm going to lose nothing? Yeah, we'll accept that result. This is good. Yeah, I have that already. Okay, so we should return and upgrade stuff. So if I do the involuntary summons, I'm assuming... Yeah, it doesn't say. It's not listed here. So which one is the involuntary summons? This one. Okay. And I don't have the money. Got it. And it's not random. I get a pick. That's actually quite decent. Okay, so one thing I don't like here is I'm supposed to have this umbral, this communion level, and I don't see it. It's here, right? It's inside the menu. I gotta go inside. I don't see it anywhere on screen. It would be better if it was just tacked onto the side of the name here. Okay, so what can we upgrade? The stables. So let's get more of these guys. So I do like my ranged units. Okay, and now we recruit. And we wait a turn while we get all our mana back. Let's get the rest of these guys. Let's get all of those. Sure, let's get 3 of those for the crack. Wait, why? Why did you give me the downgraded? No, I don't want to delete a stack. I want to see what the name of the fucking thing is without having to go here. That's so frustrating. Why did it auto select a downgraded version? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. You reckon I'll lose one of those? Okay, so you're saying I can do this fight and lose nothing. Hang on. You are Hive Spawn, which is not a magic creature. You move really goddamn fast. So what's the turn order? We're gonna go at you, and then we shoot, and then they move. Fuck. We kinda have to. Okay. This is not terrible. Rose Despair did nothing. I'm going to put you here as a block. Not that we needed it. What did we lose instead? Nothing. We're gonna go with Daylight Magic. And we'll see what Daylight spells that we have. It's Arcane. I assume that's Daylight. No, that's Primal. That's Neutral. That's Daylight. We had a few of those spells already, but now I guess we can cast them at higher level. And there's the orb. We didn't pick at the start of the game. Why don't we save and take a look at this crypt? Because we can't get there. Okay. End of the week, which means everybody's back. Okay. We can upgrade, right? No, because we don't have the spire here. Because we need 20 alchemy dust. Okay. Well, we can trade that. Those are gems. Why would you not put the names on these things? So, and why would you put them in a different order here than here? So this is gold, and then this is wood, and then this is ore. Okay, they're not in a different order, Brian. This is gems, this is crystal, this is mercury, and then how the fuck do I get alchemy dust? Can't trade for it on the market. That is weird. It gives me a bonus of resources, which I want. Growth is good, but the problem is income, it's money. Okay, so we have money, so now we can, no, not that, yes, that. We'll hire those, we'll hire those. And then we're broke. And then we're going to run back to the other city. And we should be able to afford upgrades for our troops. What are you saying? These are upgraded as well? So attack and defense go up. Or speed and initiative and health. And the difference is this ability. Deals plus 10 pure damage. Or makes an additional attack with icy attack. I'll be going with that one. Any money left? Yes, there is. Okay. We bought the correct one that time. Excellent. So what's down here? Random stuff. That gives me gold. Gold and mercury. Okay. Oh wow, really? I don't think so. You're living. So we can hit you with despair in a major way. What do these do? Target of enemy plus 20 damage at range and long reach. Bonus damage. Immediately at the beginning of the next round, regain health. That is tempting. For now, we're going to stack some despair on this guy. And then we're going to stack some more despair. And then on his turn, uses another 13. And now, minus 40% and minus 40 long ranged. Black's one instance of damage. Target is also okay. Let's do that. So they're not going to take any counterattack damage. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, he gives a glance of the abyss to themselves? Okay, so that did nothing. If we go again, they'll be left with like 9 guys doing, let's say, 45 damage. Half be 12, no, be 20. So we should be fine. Didn't even kill one. Oh, well, that's 2 of those guys. Absolutely fine. Way better than the option it was giving me a second ago. Okay, so what did this spell do? Gives us the parry spell. I would have liked right-click to show me what that did. Probably a combat spell. There's no all spells button, eh? There's riposte. So all friendly creatures can attack before the enemy's attack lands with plus 15% damage. That is really nice. Is that what parry converts into? I'm guessing it must be. An easy battle. And we lost nothing. I will accept those results. Let's boost our sorcery. think we'll take raw energy. Battle. I'll take that result, thank you. Allows visiting here to trade creatures for other random creatures. It's probably not something I want. Then what we build here? We can upgrade the Mage Guild. So I pretty should have read that more. Unlocks 4 tier 3 spells. Okay. So do I want to increase growth? I do, of those guys. Let's do the same there. Oh, I see. You just wouldn't let me go because I didn't have pathing. What is this? Bonus 50% mana until the end of the week. Sure. It's not going to last long, but sure. If we destroy them, it costs us nothing. Let's boost the spell power. Or not, because we had it already. Let's boost to attack. Bloated Mansion. You can recruit arbitrators. I don't think arbitrators are part of... Oh, they are. Good timing. I think I can beat that. We'll double stack Despair. If I right click him, does it show that he has double stack Despair? You take 192 each round, okay. So we're gonna wait and wait and zap. You're now a non-issue. Oh, you got to us. Well, that's my bad. I didn't think you would. How does this work? Curse the target enemy. is at the start of their turn, which is who gives a shit. So 192. How many hit points do you guys have each? You 15, so it's gonna kill like 12 of them. So we can just ignore that. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna do ranged. Oh, we gotta fight this guy as well. And we're up to 45, so we're going to get 20% bonus troops at the start of this fight. I don't want to lose those. And the only reason I would lose them is if the computer is like charging forward. Oh, new round. Let's double stack the spare. So he's on 216, so he's losing, let's call it 12, 13 people around. So here's where we want to go to daylight and do this riposte. So we counterattack first, which is what was supposed to happen. I feel like I was lied to. All friendly creatures. It didn't seem to affect all of the creatures. I don't know how to do anything here. Those are way better results. Man, okay, so Thaumaturgy is pretty good. Like, if we ignore the actual thing it does, its sub-things are kind of amazing. I think we're going to add that in. For random, yeah, okay. So you're not going to tell me what it is. It's random after I choose to give stuff up. That's not okay. I'm out of movement. Okay. No more creatures. Oh, you never did the Great Library. No, we should do this just for the extra mercury, because if nothing else, we can sell the mercury off. Oh, that's not good. Is somebody here ranged? You're melee. You're melee. Okay. Oh, it doesn't affect undead. Okay, sure. We got anything here special for undead? Oh, it does not affect magic creatures. Okay, my bad, I misread that. Can't hit both. Oh, target enemy cannot counterattack. That's really good. Now, it could go again, but that would burn a ludicrous amount of mana. So we shan't. Basically taken care of. That's the danger. Yeah, can't get to us. Oh, we're done. No damage. Plus one defense, don't mind if I do. What are we getting here? Tier 1 creatures, attack and defense, get a major boost. Tier 2 get a boost. Tier 3 get a boost. Tier 4 get a boost. Let's boost Tier 1. You're going to give me gold and mercury. Oh, this is what's in there. Yeah, that's an easy fight. And that was a new scroll, which gave us Nara's Veil. Let's remove Clear Fog. Let's add Nara's Veil. We have Clear Fog anyway. Maybe it doesn't apply. Oh. Let's try that again. Create a Fog of War. Okay, no, I don't care about that. I'd rather have Clear Fog, I think. But also, let's run home. Okay, they stuck their head out of the portal and then went back in. Which is good, I guess. Can I increase creature production? No. How about here? Yes. It is month of calm, it is just another month. Nothing special is happening. Okay, and we can't upgrade this guy yet, because we need the Disturbing Light 2 is what we need. What do I need for that? I need 40 of this stuff. I don't even know how to get this stuff. Maybe... No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought maybe we could, like, break artifacts. Or sell artifacts. Are you seriously going to tell me you're going to give me 0? That's worthless to you. That seems cruel. So what items do you have? So you don't have any of these, you just have like item and boots. How do I upgrade them? This would be good to have because it's like it's plus 6 for Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't mind the sight radius, but it's not really worth it. Not right now, at least. These should clearly say what tier they are. I'm pretty sure both of these are tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4, but I don't know that. Right? I have no way to know that. And the reason I need to know that is because I get bonuses for the tier of my critter. Oh, there's tier 5, there's tier 6. No, okay. Then each of them is a single tier. So it goes all the way to 7. That's for tier 6. There's tier 7. Okay, yep. Each makes up a single tier. So this is only going to affect... Well, in this grouping it's only going to affect the Rashoth. Still a normal battle. I'm sorry, what? Give me a wooden ring. There needs to be stats on that screen. +1 morale. That's part of the Pauper's Glory. Excellent. So that gave me +1 morale and also +1 attack, defense, willpower, knowledge, morale, and luck. That's huge. Because I already have one of the stats here. It doesn't say what the upgrade is. And it's +2 morale because I'm getting +1 from the morale from the item and +1 from the set. So I don't know how to upgrade. Do I right click? Nope. Oh, upgrade. That's the upgrade price. Again, requires... Ah! That's where I get alchemical dust from. Motherfucker deleted the ring as well. Which I did not want it to do. Well, live and learn. This time we got a fancy mask. Gives us 2 focus points at the start of the battle. And that's part of Inner Song. Which I do not have. Okay. all your magic school spells gain +1 level. Done. So that's the level in the bottom right corner. Bottom left corner. Does it do more damage? I don't know. These are very confusing. Hand, which will just give me +1 attack, which I don't want to replace any of these other things with. Okay, so that's going to give us tier 4 spells. So, oh, I can unlock additional spells. I see. Okay, I can't unlock any of those. Oh, because it's tier 3. Okay. So that's a summon that I don't care about. Well, you've moved them around with here, Nightshade. Humble Grip. I've already upgraded it, okay. We'll make it cheaper. But I don't need to upgrade it because my guy has massive pluses to all these spells, right? So now it's more a case of like, what spells do I want to have? What change does that make? So it, oh, right, because we need to unlock it. That's not the upgrade. Slow the enemy. Target deals less damage. Restores 1 focus charge. I don't know what that means. Bonus initiative, who cares? -2 attack and defense to the target enemy. Ah, I see. Removes 1 counterattack charge from the enemy. Yes, please. -2 attack and defense to the enemy. I would like that a lot, but I don't have enough crystal. Where is Lightning Bolt? Lightning Bolt does 50 plus 5 by hero spell power. This does 75 plus 10 by hero spell power and slows them down. Okay. I get it. I understand more now. So now, when she does her cane, all of her arcane spells at +1 spell level. +2. They all have +2 spell level. So, okay, and all spells have up to 4 levels. I see. Okay. So I need to upgrade them to get the full level 4 ability. God. Except all your magic skills gain +1 level. So that should not mean that all of her arcane spells should be at level 4. And all of her nightshade level should be at level 3. If I'm reading that correctly. Nightshade at level 3. Those nightshade are at level 4 because I think I upgraded them. These are arcane. All of the arcane are at level 4. Yes, I am understanding it correctly. So I don't need to manually upgrade the arcane spells for her. It wouldn't hurt to upgrade the nightshade ones. Okay, and there's 2 more schools. There's Daylight, which I didn't take. Oh, I did take. Okay, so Daylight's also going as well. And then the last school is Primal. Interesting. Okay. That is an interesting change. Simultaneous turn stopped. Why is that, I wonder? Oh, I think I'll learn Armageddon, thank you. And what can we do here? So I can boost up my level 1 guys again. Oh, they deal damage. They get extra hit points. They get extra speed. I want to save up for that because I want more damage. Yeah, this is exactly what Heroes used to do. Once you've revealed an area, you always see what's going on in it. I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I'm not going to say I prefer the games where they hid the area. Is that a pauper item? Why does I not open inventory? That is Popper's Glory. I would rather have that because it's a major boost to me. Yeah, it doesn't upgrade. Or, well, it does upgrade, but it can't, it doesn't upgrade the set. Taking no damage from that fight. Done. Losing 2 of those? Done. Not worth the effort of manually doing the combat. Now what do we have? Eerie Summoning Rite. It allows me to recruit Abyssal Envoys. Yes, please. How about over here? What have we got? So much stuff. Let's go with the Bloated Mansion. Oh, you two are constantly finding each other. That's hilarious. What's less hilarious is that he's here. Oh, he's very weak. Now, if I were to cast Flight, I could absolutely get to him. You are not escaping, buddy. Yeah, that's a don't even have to roll, and I think those casualties are probably acceptable, but less interesting than if I were to do it myself. Now, Armageddon. Oh, hurts all my guys. Yeah, okay. Kind of thought it did. Mirror copy. Deals damage to all enemies. They take 5 pure damage per unit tier. Just on the face of it, because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, that is straight up the most damaging spell I have, even if it's not the most damaging on a particular guy. Especially since I can do it again, but I don't want to. Yeah, it makes sense for you guys to focus on him. Duelist. There's only 3 of them. There's only 4 of them. They do a lot though. And they do a lot. And they do a lot. You do less. Full damage at any range. You're tier 5. How many are there? 15. Yeah, you're the danger. Are we still super expensive? We are still super expensive. Okay. I didn't realize you had infinite range, buddy. So what can I cast to boost our defenses? Well, that would have been more useful a minute ago, I think. You know what? We're just going to do it again. Because it is such a huge amount of damage. And since they're mostly melee, they're mostly ranged. Sure could use a resurrection spell, eh? What is this down here? Yeah, the auto battle definitely did better than I did. Yeah, pick who you want to get die against. Once per battle, so was just like a grand shot in place of an allied creature. Why can't I cast that? Why can't I cast it? Still can't cast it. Do I need to be within a certain number of hexes? Oh, no, we're still full double cost. Still can't cast it. Now I can cast it. So you have to be adjacent. He does not, but he does. His ability doesn't say that. Can you counterattack at that range? Nope. Now I believe, I believe with the summon abilities, we get to keep all the guys we summoned. Okay, and that gives us primal spells, and now we can learn all the spells. Look at all those items we just gained. Had that one already. Think I had that one already. That's a copy of what I have. Golden Pig. Part of Milo's Curse do I have? I don't think I have anything else out of Milo's Curse. But 500 gold per day is better to know. Umbral Grip. Oh, no. So now you're saying I can afford to upgrade these, I think. Yes. And the upgrade to that will be +1 spell power and knowledge. Just tempting. Did something else? Oh, that did. Yeah, they all need artifact dust. Okay. And that needs somewhat a weird thing. Oh, it's probably an artifact you dig up. Let's do that before the end of the week. And then... You just can't afford anything? No, we're broke. Okay. Okay, what? I'm sorry, what? $500 to $999. That's obscene. That guy just wins if he comes over here. Like, it's not even a let's see what happens. It's he just wins. Oh, that boosts money as well. Okay, so we need walls in both places. Did it to me again. You did it to me again. Why are you giving me the unupgraded version? Why is it even on that option? I'm not checking because I don't ever want that version. And let's go again for more mercury. Costs too much right now. So now, okay, we can't build grade 2, the upgrade version, but we can there. Is ranged. Can always shoot. Hero spells are more expensive. Okay, she's kind of great. Okay. I don't want Dread Knights, so I'm not even going to look at that. Sorry, what was that one going to be? That was boost of morale, boost of movement, boost of XP, and morale and movement. Pretty sure blue is just winning the game, flat out. Pick up whatever spells I was missing here. Is this... It's not level 5 yet, because we don't have enough crystals or gems. Okay. So, I should probably double check. I need... Oh, just one more each. Right? Right. And that gets us up to tier 4 for everything. Okay. So I can do tier 4 for arcane. But that's it. Did I upgrade that? I did not upgrade that. So why are they all at level 2? Oh, bloody hell. Deals 10% plus 5 time spells hero power percent of targets. Enemies maximum HP is maximum damage. And the next guillotine does the same, plus 100% damage. So once you've got 8 spell power, it just takes 2 guillotines to kill a unit. Unless it means like target enemy. So like this guy's 250. So there's like 210% plus X% of 250 to the stack. Which means that it'll wound one creature. And then the next time it might kill one creature. That's That's less good. Spell power is 11. So for him, it would be doing 65%. It's probably of that single guy. Okay, there's a full heal. Oh, that I can't afford. I need 8 and 8, so I need 8 crystal and 8 gemstones. So if I go into this guy's spellbook, which I can't do from inside here, which is silly. Yeah, it's now level 4. So that'll do 550 hit point restoration and revive stolen units. Sweet. Worth it. Okay, and now back in here. And we're going to recruit more of... I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Lose one of those, done. Oh! I didn't mean to click the battle button. Okay, what tier are they? They're 3. So we can do like 75 damage. So that'll kill 3 out of each stack. Already we're doing worse. These are all melee, yeah? Oh, they take way less damage of all types. I meant to just accept. Okay, so now we're going to do that resurrection. And we're going to do an extremely expensive resurrection. Pourquoi? Pourquoi? I thought I was allowed to cast more than one spell a turn. I lost 0? One of us can't. Oh, maybe that's why, because there was nothing to res? Doesn't make any sense. Thought I lost more units than that. +1 sight radius can't be upgraded. I'm just gonna destroy that right away. Accept result. So we have all 4. We got daylight, primal. Yeah, we got all 4. Oh, but intelligence. I don't really care about intelligence. So that gives us a bonus for, so we got managing sorcery. So that will give me a boost because I know sorcery. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. You know what, I will take that just because of the boost to mana. And what item did we pick up? We picked up this coin, which is part of Pomper's Glory. That's an item, so that is going to replace +1 morale, because it will eventually make up for it. Hey, Battling Bard, how's it going? Well, we haven't done that, but I don't need cavalry. I haven't looked up here. What's up here? Oh, dead end. Well, that's less interesting. So we should do walls in both of these places so that then we can do treasury. Where? Oh, I have to pick an upgrade. Interesting. My day is going really well, and I really appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. How is your day going? What do I want? Do I want traps? Oh, I have to pick one of these. I think I want to stack it tier 1 creatures. Now we can construct it. And then that opens up treasury. Excellent. And then you're going to do walls, and you're going to do the same. I was playing the Stardeus demo. Good snack. Had a super lazy day today. That sounds like a good day. We've already been here. Can I get around to here? I can. Okay, but not this turn. Yeah, I was playing Stradeus earlier on, the demo. I've played it before, but it's been a year, so I just wanted to see if anything had changed. Nothing very obvious in the demo has changed, but, you know. I don't need that. Let's boost all my tier 2 friendly creatures. Okay. Is there something over here? Nope, it's a dead end to waste my time. Where? I think it's time to start leaving my biome. Oh, crystal storage. It's weird, in previous versions of the game, there's a little horse here, so you could like just continue moving. It's weird they took that away. Because that was a feature that was like useful. That's gonna boost my riders, but we can't get there this turn. Okay. What do we need for a bank, for a treasury? We need 5 gems and 5 crystals. So I need 2 and 3 more respectively. Okay. There's a treasury. Give me a bunch more money per day. And now I need 5 and 5, respectively. Yes? Yes. Alright, we have all the money. I should supercharge our income to 13k a turn. Okay. An easy metal, you say? Okay, no casualties, sure. No casualties. What was that noise? Oh, cheering. Okay, thanks for the cheer, Battle Bards. Yeah, let's hire. I have no room for them. Okay. And that looks like it's a dead end. It is. And I think I've cleared my starting area. Almost. Okay. I really don't want to fight the PC player because he's kind of absurdly difficult. Oh right, this boosts our people production. Let's do it. Let's get a boost to creature production. Oh, let's upgrade my brain here first before I forget for like the 10th time. Alright. No, that guy's easy. We can take that guy. It's his other heroes that are super hard. During this week, all heroes look as maximized. Is that reflected in my stats? It is reflected in my stats. Why is my morale down? I thought my morale was higher than that, but no matter. Thank you for the follow, Husked Foil. Good to have you. Sure. No casualties, no casualties. Okay. I think the demo is definitely not balanced yet. So let's have a proper fight over here. Or we would if I had the movement to get there. And we'll upgrade the walls again. And we're going to make the main tower do triple damage. That sounds ridiculous. What else can we do here? Upgrade the walls. That's eating artifacts. Okay, and you're going to do the same. To there. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna... That's a lot of casualties. Let's do this manually and see how we do. Yeah, we're not moving. We're fine with our start. What do we have here? We have a melee unit. Gets 2 counterattacks. And hurts us. And you can occasionally do a long reach attack. And long reach in this game means 2 hexes. This guy... Okay, he's just an irritating melee. Okay, these are not so bad. So let's... You are a magic creature, you are living. Okay, so we can throw despair on some of these guys. Was that an AoE? And all enemies adjacent to it. That is now an AoE. That's interesting. And kinda great. So we'll hold off on you. You're not ranged, no. Are you ranged? Yes, you are. What can you do? Can you... Is he in range? He is in range. And you can go again. Well... Okay, new turn. We will put the spare on you this time. We are gonna stay... Yeah, no, let's stay out of melee range for now. What is your damage? Your damage is 3 to 5 each. So you're doing, let's call it 450, and you're doing 1 to 4 each. So you're doing like 800. I guess we're doing 5 units. So this is actually... This is the more dangerous stack right now. Okay, not anymore. What does this do? Curses the target enemy. Curse target has 208 pure damage to their turn, and it's stackable. Can't hit him. I can hit either of them. Let's put it on him then. And they're not standing beside each other again. They're really annoying me with that. Let's do that. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna have to go into melee. And we're taking some relatively big damage here. Okay. But we're gonna keep hitting the same guy. So we don't get counterattacked multiple times. But we're going to range this guy into the ground. Well, maybe let's take the edge off that. Who's moving? Oh, this guy here. Yeah, let's focus on this guy. Ranged attack. Oh, he jumped. Right. And kind of a ranged attack. Wait, I can only attack from one side? Oh, you won't let me attack him. Or him. We're locked in with this guy. Fine. Oh, I see. So it won't let me attack from beside. I have to attack from 2 squares away. From 2 hexes away. And let's smack this guy. Okay, so you got 47 there. Is the other guy dead? The other guy must be dead. So I don't see him. Okay. I am so confused. I thought I can do 2 spells per round. This is oh, there we go. Yeah, I can't. Oh, maybe it's just not of the same school. That is fine by me. Let's rewind live here and get a bunch of people back. On a friendly corpse's hex. I don't have a friendly corpse's hex. Okay. What does this do? Makes an additional attack, dealing 100% of base attack as pure damage. Sounds good. Oh, I could have gone. I could have gone again. I didn't realize that was the guy I was supposed to be moving. Well, it's done now. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that feels like a better result than what the game was giving me by auto combat. Okay. Can't build anything here. Can build the walls here for a boost to creature production. Am I sure I want to end my turn? No. Oh, because it was the artifact that was blocking it. Do I want +2 attack or +2 defense? I think I want +2 attack. That evens out my stats a little. And then let's move you in here. And upgrade those. And upgrade those. Now we recruit troops and make sure they're all in the... Okay, I can't buy you, that's fine. Can't buy you, can't buy you. Okay. Cool. And we're going to end our turn here to get mana back. And then we're going to recruit these guys. Twice. We're not going to worry about the rest. And now we're going to move into this second biome that I haven't been to yet. Hey, buddy. I think I want to manually do that. Thank you very much. Are you ranged? I feel like you're ranged. No, you're melee. You're both melee. And you're both undead. So I can't do despair, right? That's not going to work. Yeah, you don't affect undead. Does that affect undead? It does. What else could I do? There's 25 pure damage each. What tier are they? You're tier 2. So we'll do 50 damage each. Which isn't much. It would kill off like 5 of them out of each stack, which is nothing. I think what I want is copy of this ranged unit. Because they're doing like significant range damage. 600 is their base damage. Yeah, it's almost double what this guy's doing. Oh, they're not in range? What is the range of this? I find it really annoying that these special abilities don't have a range list. It's like, press shift for more info, and it gives the same amount of information. Like, it just breaks down how the spell works. Whereas this is in range, but again, it doesn't say what the range is. $308 damage, which is 2 times the amount of units. Now, there's 169 units. By my count, 2 times 169 is 338. And that says 308. So where'd the other 30 points of damage go? We're not going to do that right now. Nope, we're not going into melee. Now we're shooting. We can do half damage against both. Oh, I haven't done a spell this round. Let's mirror image this guy again, because it's gross. Oh no, it's killing my mirror image. And now let's remove your counterattack. And let's move into melee with this bozo. Well, they wouldn't have got the counterattack anyway. And we're done here. Excellent. No casualties. Let's make the day... Yeah, allows the hero to spell one more time per battle round. Spells cost... Oh, that reduces the cost. Yeah, absolutely. Adds all tier 1 spells to my spellbook. Am I missing any, is the question. I don't know that I was missing any. Who's to say? That appears to be the exact same type as mine. Which reminds me. Okay, so we got a new tier of stuff here. What does this do? I can use the involuntary summons more often. I don't care. After each round of battle, enemy heroes lose 6 mana. That's funny. Your schism hero spells and friendly units summon 25% more. Okay. When destroying artifacts, you get additional dust. That is really good long term. However, yeah, no, not however. We should focus on that one. That is a major long-term benefit. Are we building anything? Can't afford it. We can afford this upgrade. Okay. Yeah, okay, so... What are these? I don't know what they are. A Sentinel of Glory. What the fuck is a Sentinel of Glory? I don't know what that means. Oh, here we are. And you're not going to tell me what a Sentinel of Glory is. That's great. So this game suffers from the same problem that all the Might and Magic games have, is that once you get up a certain power level, you just snowball. And you keep snowballing until, you know, you stop. That would give me more money and more law points, so sure, we're going to do that one. Do you have any upgrades available? You do. The artifact merchant. Why would I want to do that? Is there an efficiency bonus? Okay, so that's 98,000 if I were to buy that. Now, we don't have the same artifacts. Wait, I'm confused now. Oh, you're just moving them around every time just to confuse me. Okay, so we got no benefit from doing that, but if we go to a different place, we have different artifacts. Okay, so the benefit of this is we get different artifacts. The question is, do any of you guys have the Paupers thingy bob? Milo's Curse. Oh man, there's a couple from Milo's Curse. And oh, this would be item 2. And that would be item 3, and that would complete them. And that would be a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, so let's go back to you. So you can afford... It wasn't here, it was in the other one. Unless they change every day, which is going to be frustrating. They don't change every day. Okay. So we can afford that one. Where'd it go? Oh, you can't just buy it. It has to go onto a hero. Okay. Well then, let's recruit a hero. You look like you're from a different background because of these creatures. But it's not explicit, which is quite annoying. This guy is from our background. So we close that, and now we go here. And now we can buy this item. Yeah, okay. Now we get a boost to our gold. And he's basically just going to sit inside this castle for now. Well, that's not true. He's going to run and get all the free stat upgrades. The ones that are affordable. And this is going to be an economy guy. That's a lot of hits. I like the little animated snail down here at the bottom of the map. I pressed W and a thing happened, and I was actually just trying to scroll the map. That is unfortunate. You are... Fetch. What does this do? Summons enemies. Summons buddies. Marks an enemy who maximum damage. Oh wow. And you gain temporary units. Okay. Reduces target defense by 1 with each strike and gains an equal amount until the end of battle. That's kind of cool. They're both melee. 75 is not going to do much to him. 100 is going to do next to nothing to him. So we're not going to bother with our huge does damage to everyone spell. Yeah, impending fate. And what does this do? Focus charge, whatever the hell that is. Let's go with their undead, so despair's not going to work. Okay, these are a bunch of tier 1 spells I didn't have before. Okay. They do less damage. Bonus increases each round. And it would affect all friendly creatures if it went up level. That is so good. And here QA has to get on this. It's a +2 attack and defense, but it says the reduction of attack and defense in creatures each round. Okay. Let's do Enlarged Shadow on our archer here. Probably should have checked. So their attack defense is, they started at 24, 23. I mean, waiting seems like the wrong choice, but, you know, you do you, man. Oh, we're still the same turn. Okay. Well then, let's not do that just yet. And this guy, Sentinel Glory, is oh wow, tier 7. So you're basically an angel. Until the end of round, deal plus 40 damage. They're kind of all-powerful, but also currently kind of useless. They're not strong enough. Oh, I see. They're the one I hit double. So they are the start of the round. Okay. We could remove this guy's counterattack. Except that we've burned whatever that is, arcane? Yeah. Oh, there we go. No, we can do this one. So we have to bully this guy. Works for me. He's out of range, really. What did he just do? Oh, okay. He put a debuff on this guy, which means he always takes maximum damage. Which is weird, because you can't damage him from here. So we're going to do this again. I don't know if we need it, but we're just going to remove all those counterattacks. Cool. 0 losses. I don't really care about that except for the bonuses it gives. You know what? I'm going to leave intelligence to last. I'm going to do Nightshade because it's +1 level to all the rest. And +4 spell power. To make them really over the top powerful. That's not even a thing. I don't want a friendly hero. I don't want to take a loss of 2, which basically means I can easily clear this without any loss. You're not range by any chance, right? You're yeah, you just do tons of melee damage, okay. But you're otherwise like a non-issue. I can do this right away. Okay, well let's hold on to that for a second. Deals 170 magic damage to up to 4 different enemy targets. That's kind of crazy. Firewall is not going to quite do what I want. What do you mean the duration is 0 rounds? It's weird. That's a weird way to put it. And I don't know how many focus charges I have. I don't know where that's listed. What tier are they? 3. So I can do 75 pure each. I'm going to do 365 to one of them. He'll kill 4, but then she'll be killed in return, I think. 72. She'll take 420 back. Defense 48. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's find out. 100 and something. And since you've attacked, we should focus on these other ones now. Yeah, we can't use that, so we're just gonna have to melee this guy. Oh, now we can shoot him. So instead of losing 2 of these, we lost one of the cheaper unit. Worth it. Yeah, let's punch up Daylight as well. +1 focus charge at the start of the battle. Or bonus spell power. Bonus spell power. Domain of Puppeteers. Do I have anything else in that set? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. So when I have 3 items, I will swap that out for something else. No, no, no. Son of a bitch. That portal is to where I am. $20 to $40 of chemical dust. That's mad. I've been short of that all game. I do not want Medusa. Yeah, he's gonna destroy my guy. Oh, did I not? We had not. Somehow missed that one. Okay, so he's like right at these castles, which means I just need to recruit everything. Ideally at the higher level. I don't know if that will stop him or dissuade him, but hopefully it'll slow him down. Look at this asshole! Okay, roll it. No, we're not. Wrong castle. Wait, I'm confused. No, they're not pooled. Okay, I don't know why there's 0 at the other place then. I don't know why there's 0 available at the other place, I should say. But it does mean he's just gonna like walk in, take the place, and then immediately able to recruit everything that comes in for the week, right? It's so frustrating. Ideally, they would fight each other. Wait, which one is me in this story? Is this me in this story? I think that's me in this story. We're gonna fight. Tier 7, 6, 4, 1, 2, 5, 3. Okay. So this guy is going to do a ton of damage. Ideally, we don't want to be doing stuff that's going off at level 4. Does 365 and kills 1 unit. Which is huge on that guy. Especially because he's got double action. He's immune to all magic damage. How fortunate that this does pure damage. this takes 252 pure every turn. And the people beside you. Oh, when it triggers. Well, fuck. That was not clear. What did he just do? Blessing. And what does Blessing do? Plus 15% basic attack damage. Okay. I might want to cast a second very expensive spell. Oh, it's 7:30. Bloody hell. I have 74 mana left. Everyone gets a bonus counterattack and deals extra damage with counterattacks. Now it's not going to affect my guys who are magic creatures, and I'm okay with that. Okay, so now we're out of spells. Who are your ranged units? You are 419 of these fucking guys? Yeah, that's the main problem. Okay, so now we're moving. And we kind of sort of have to. But we do counterattack before they hit us. On most of our guys. Not all of our guys, but most of our guys. Jesus Christ. You're a magic creature, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so you have... Once again, round deals plus 40. It takes 40% less. I think she's still gonna die. Don't know what happened there. Well, he definitely counterattacked before he was hit. It did fuck all, but he did it. I gotta fuck this guy up. Can I do it again? No, I can't. I'm gonna do something else. Let's keep killing this most expensive unit. So I didn't win, but I certainly bloodied his nose more than the auto combat did. And okay, so I'm gonna wrap up here because I need food and I'm freaking starving. So my final thoughts are here that the people putting this together have absolutely nailed the Heroes of Might and Magic series, both for good and for ill. Because like the problems in that fight is exactly the problems you get in the regular here in the previous entries in that series. In that especially computer opponents will just snowball. They'll just keep picking up units over and over again, and they're going to be playing way more efficiently than you are. They know exactly what upgrades to get in what order. In previous versions, they weren't affected by the Fog of War, so I don't know if they're affected by the Fog of War in this. I would hope that they are. Which also meant they know exactly where to go to get their resource boost. So they didn't, I don't know about currently, but they didn't have to explore because they knew where it was. The problem now is that because that dude took so little damage in that fight, recovery is extraordinarily difficult. I do have a place that's full of creatures, right? This place. But that hero, because they were defeated, is now in the wind. So I can't recruit them here. Over time, excuse me, over time they may pop back in. But it means I have to try to recover with a hero who has no artifacts, effectively, right? Who's an economy hero, or I'm going to hire someone who's level 1 and who definitely has 0 artifacts, right? And that's always been a core problem of the game, of the series. I'm not saying that makes it bad, I'm just saying that's a central issue. I'm going to do that real quick, and then we're going to boost our tier 3 guys. Why is it doing that? That's very buggy. But anyway, that is it for today. I will be back tomorrow with something else. I'm probably not going to continue this game. This game is lost as far as I'm concerned. But I will talk to y'all next time. Have a good night.